Hey, check it. 1, 2. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, so San Diego Comic-Con 2019 is over, and we are here to recap all that Marvel stuff that happened. They gave us information like crazy. You've been asking for the dang on next phase in the MCU. They gave it to us. Let's go through this. With me as always, that's Al. That's Anthony. I'm Daniel. Let's talk about this. Okay, so the biggest news that we found out now is that their movies and their TV shows are all going to be interconnected, which is what we actually were hoping for with the Netflix and the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. on ABC, the Cloak and Dagger. We were hoping that everything would all be one big universe, but apparently people didn't get along and it didn't happen. But now Kevin Feige has total control and he has his own platform with Disney Plus to put it on. So here we go. We're about to get what we always really deep down wanted. And it starts with Black Widow, which is coming out May of 2020, next year.
May 1st, day 1 of May.
Yeah, right? Yeah, soon.
Yeah.
As soon as you get your paycheck, you're going to have to go ahead and spend it at the movies. There you go. Get that popcorn, nachos, big drink. Sit back and watch. Scarlett Johansson finally got her movie. You've been asking for it.
Yeah. Like, really pretty much like, thank you, Scarlett, for taking a lot of L's for us. It's a movie.
Taking a lot of L's.
That has, that's already passed.
After you did.
So here you go. Thank you for taking these L's.
Yeah.
Goodbye forever.
Not goodbye forever.
Yeah, it's probably
Well, she had a good run.
I mean, she was, some would say, the glue that kept everybody together and stuff. But
I wouldn't say all that.
Yeah, some people would argue it.
And they would be wrong.
Yeah. And then right after Black Widow drops, it's the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which will be on a TV show on Disney Plus.
Mm-hmm. Can't wait for that.
That'll be their first show that they're dropping from the MCU on Disney
That's
Plus.
in the fall.
And that's in the fall. That should be
fall of 2020. Everything starts in 2020.
Should be interesting. We'll see how that
works.
Well,
they said that the premise of the show is Falcon and Winter Soldier, they're going to try to stop a scheme from Zemo, and throughout the whole time, Falcon is having a struggle of really taking on the mantle of Captain America.
Didn't they say they showed the Zemo?
They're going with the original.
Yeah, the original.
The comic book accurate mask and everything.
And then they said
it was funny.
By
the end of it, he takes the shield and becomes Captain America.
So that's their way of introducing the new Captain America.
Yeah, he's going through the struggle. Like, should I be Captain America? Should I not be? I mean, we already talked about this, I think.
Yep. Also, right after that, Eternals is dropping.
I can't wait to see that.
Don't even know what that's going to be about.
That one
is going to be.
What they're going to do with that. That one is like when they dropped Guardians of the Galaxy. Folks are like, "What in the world are you dropping Guardians for?"
They loved it.
Whose idea was this?
I think the Eternals going to be more important than the Guardians of the Galaxy, though. So, yeah,
I don't think anything's more important than Guardians of the Galaxy, boy. Star-Lord became a star. They did him justice, boy. Oh man, we have faith in Marvel and Kevin Feige after what he did with Guardians. So Eternals, we may not know nothing about you, but
I know about the Eternals.
We have the general public and everybody else.
The general public.
Yeah. That's who they're trying to get.
That's who they're going to make their money off of.
They're trying to get them in there.
Yeah, they dumb it down for them. No doubt.
Yeah. And right after that, we get Shang-Chi. Wow.
Nah, I don't know shit about Shang-Chi.
I don't either. I need to do some research.
I know a little bit, but not enough to where I can,
I know they're bringing the Mandarin back. He's supposed to be the real Mandarin.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. The Legend of the Ten Rings.
We'll see what happens there. Apparently they're doing it right. He's the real Mandarin.
Are they going to, do you think that they're going to, like, throw in a little jab at the fake Mandarin?
You have to.
You're going to have to.
Hope and pray they do.
Yes, they will. He's not afraid. Feige ain't afraid of that.
They do the same way. The fake Mandarin is a perfect fake Mandarin. He would have been a perfect fake. He would have been a perfect real Mandarin.
And they were trying to fix it in a little one shot they did where he was in prison. He was like, "No, I really am the real Mandarin." They was I had people running in places. I was like, "Yeah, trying to just take the L."
Yeah, just take the L.
Just take that. Just take that L. It was like they finally did. Shanghai.
I feel as though there's like somebody who works at Marvel who would not let it go. Who was just like, y'all need to fix this. You disrespected my Iron Man like that, giving us one of his greatest villains. Like these,
I think the fans did it to give him Feige.
I think low key every event he went to, somebody was booing.
They talk about the first Iron Man in that when they was caught up in the cave and all of that. When he was in the cave, because that was supposed to be like part of the 10 Rings and all of that. Mm-hmm. I bet you they bring that all like.
If they bring full circle on that, I can't wait.
Yeah. I bet you. I will bet Island's entire paycheck that they will.
You're going to lose that bet because I'm not putting my paycheck up. So, bring it.
Okay, so on to new information. WandaVision, another show from Disney Plus that they'll be dropping. It'll be
spring of
2021.
Oh yeah, Shanghai is going to be February 12th.
Shang-Chi,
I'm sorry. Shang-Chi is going to be February 12th, 2021.
Yeah. And right after that, in spring, WandaVision on Disney Plus. There's no information about that one.
Well, yeah, but speculation is that she's actually having a vision. That's why it's called WandaVision. She's actually having a vision of like her perfect life with vision and family and all of that stuff. And then by the end of it, goes all off the rails, and then she loses her mind and creates alternate realities or something like that.
No she gonna throw no more mutants.
Or more mutants.
Say 3 words? You gonna say 3 words?
Those 3 words.
Instead of saying no more mutants, we need mutants or something like that. I don't know. That's not my decision. That's for people above me. Yeah. I'm only here to criticize or applaud.
Yeah, well, after that happens, it runs.
That was the same.
It jumps right into. It jumps right into Doctor Strange.
I'm waiting for this.
Multiverse of Madness.
In the Multiverse of Madness
2021.
on May 7th, 2021.
And they said that.
There you go.
WandaVision. They actually said WandaVision leads directly into that.
Well, as you said, all of it leads into.
No, I'm saying
interconnected.
All of it's
the end of WandaVision is the beginning of Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness.
If they write that so it ends like that, that'd be
the most amazing.
That'd be smart for them. So
apparently
that way
she goes crazy.
Trying to get
apparently she goes crazy.
Oh yeah.
They said you had to watch the shows.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
Is that what you gotta do now?
Yeah.
Genius.
That's their way of getting.
They were going to get our money anyway, but still.
They were going to get a lot of money because
it's Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Either way, they was going to get
the
money.
They were going to get a lot of money.
Well,
now
you're going to get twice as much money.
You got to think about it. They had the kids.
They did the NBA Super Team.
Now they're going. Now all the Marvel fans, people who are not Marvel fans,
Star Wars fans.
You trying to get everybody.
They literally did this NBA Super Team. Mm-hmm. We don't want competition. The best parts all come right here. Now y'all got to buy.
Doctor Strange, we've been waiting on his second movie for a while now. This should be highly entertaining.
They got him going. Hold on, because I had it right here. Well, just him and Elizabeth Olsen. They say she goes crazy and he has to stop her. You know, just like in House of X, where he actually had to defeat.
Well, then maybe that means that she's going to do some version of the multiverse. Maybe her vision is a multiverse. Yeah. Maybe her vision is a vision of her. Not her seeing a vision, but her seeing another universe of her.
Somebody said that she went to different multiverses. This is a theory. I think it was on Beyond the Trailer. She says Wanda might go to different multiverses and grab different stuff. Like, this in this multiverse, Vision lived. I'm gonna grab him. In this one, we had kids. I'm gonna grab them here.
That's why I say it's Multiverse of Madness. It makes sense.
Some serious storytelling right there, boy.
You got.
I can keep up with it.
We got about 8 hours.
I hope the rest of the
you got about 8 hours to do it. Hers is going to be 6 episodes. Each one is an hour long, plus the 2-hour plus movie.
If they interconnect the TV show and the movie to that level,
they already said they was.
No, they sang it, but to actually do it is a whole different thing.
You have faith in them, don't you?
I do. That's why I'm saying.
I'm saying they actually.
It makes sense though. You got to think everybody's vision. Sounds good on paper, but you got to have a director,
execution.
I get all that.
And then you got to think if they don't have the same director, who could be one vision?
Kevin Feige does not. Kevin Feige was like, "Look, this is how I want it. Either you're with me or you're against me." Ask the other director that he got rid of. They even said.
No, I understand.
Kevin Feige even said other directors said, "Well, you go do an MCU movie. They even have people." Doing part of your movie for you, that way you don't have to worry. Like they have somebody really working out the action scenes, so you don't have to worry about that and all that different stuff. I'm telling you, Kevin Feige has on lots of like you either with me and I help your career, or you out, and then I use Disney to blackball you.
All right, it sounds good.
I don't know about that, but okay.
Sure?
Yeah.
That's the first guy who's going to direct Doctor Strange. No, I'm not Ant-Man.
He's still directing other stuff.
Like
he's,
what?
He's fine.
He did Baby Driver.
He's fine.
What else
Baby
he did?
Driver was good.
I know.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorite directors.
Yeah.
I just can't think of his name right now.
Edgar Wright.
Yeah, Edgar Wright.
Yeah.
Name another movie Edgar Wright did.
It's Hollywood. It's Hollywood.
Yeah.
You got to come with
That
the
was
right
about
script.
4 years ago.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
Loki's next.
Quentin Tarantino gets a gap in between all his movies. So
He's done these movies in like 25 years.
you know what I'm saying?
He's the outlier.
So it doesn't matter. Next.
Loki, spring 2021.
Mm-hmm.
I
They
don't know.
said this is going to be the direct what happened exactly after Endgame.
Yeah.
I read
Yeah,
that.
that's about it. That's
Yeah,
the only
that's-
information
that's
anybody
it.
knows.
So
apparently
I'm
he-
assuming the one that disappeared with the Tesseract.
Yeah, that's a whole nother. They say that
It's going
at the
on.
end game there was spurred off different multiverses,
Mm-hmm.
but even though they said they went back and fixed it because he put all the stones back, so I'm not quite sure. And you know what? At this point, I'm not even going to try to figure it out.
I can tell you one thing: it's going to be completely different based off of the logo they use, if how they spelt out his name. Each letter is completely different. Like it lets you know he's going to be bouncing around. It's going to be something's going to be off and right about this at the
I
same
think
time.
WandaVision, Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, and Loki all have something to do with the multiverse.
Well, we know that.
I know Doctor Strange
Yeah.
does. It's in the title.
And if it's broken, or if WandaVision goes right into it, then we know
Yeah,
that Wanda.
I think
goes
Loki
right
might
into
be
it.
I want to say the conclusion of it,
Mm-hmm.
but like the next phase of the where he's going to different ones, trying to scheme up something. I don't know. Loki's weird. He's weird.
Loki is Loki.
Everybody loves Loki. I did it from
Never.
the comics,
Never liked Loki.
but he just wasn't that great.
Loki's just a trickster.
That-
I mean, that's it.
I mean,
Does
outside of
he
Ragnarok,
likes to play games, pretty much.
I'm not a big fan of Loki.
So you
Even
like
though-
him when he turned good.
No, I didn't. I hated that. I liked
So
him.
what did
In,
you like about him in?
I liked him in the first Avengers. No, I said I didn't like him.
Oh,
I'm talking about
okay.
the book. Not the,
Okay.
Not the actual movie. I didn't.
And in the summer of 2020, what if they're going to do it animated style, so that they can do more stories and
I've
stuff.
been doing a lot of watching about a lot of some of the wildest what if stories.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
Nah,
Yeah,
well-
well, they got
Yeah.
source material
Oh,
out there
my God.
behind.
Some of them Jones. Oh wow!
They said, well, I know like the first one is supposed to be what happened if Peggy Carter took the super soldier serum, and I'm about to say his real name, Steve Rogers, was just there to help her. That's like the first.
Would it
one.
have been the smallest Steve Rogers, the
Yeah,
puny skinny one?
yeah. He doesn't have the super soldier serum.
He'd have been the computer guy.
I got this for you.
Watch out! Watch
The
your
guy
back.
Can I be a
Watch your
desk
back.
guy?
Yeah, he's the one to
Hey,
coordinate
as
everything.
long as you still with Peggy Carter, it don't matter what you do.
I don't know if he's gonna be with her after that, but
Don't matter what you do.
more power.
Whatever
to
you
him.
do, you already won in life.
You no doubt it.
You already did.
I met her in real life. She's amazing. And
Yeah,
the women,
What?
not Peggy Carter, but the person who plays Peggy Carter. And I shot my shot. And I stand by it. I missed. It's a bad brick, but I shot it.
Bad prick.
It was online.
Right.
Came up short. It was online though. It was
No.
online.
Went over the basketball.
Nah, it was online. Just came up short. I was outside my range.
All right.
Okay, yeah, all right.
I was outside my range.
Hawkeye will be TV show will be on premiering on Disney Plus too.
Fall of 2021. I think that's gonna lead to Young Avengers.
I
I believe that.
It's going to be
gonna
the introduction of
'Cause he-
Kate Bishop.
Yeah, he
I know he's a
trained Kate
yeah.
Bishop. You know she's a prominent person in the Young Avengers.
He's going to show. He's going to probably have some family time. Show some more of his Ronin
No, they said.
stuff.
Oh, that's what they did say. They said they was gonna go explore what happened to him in Ronin. That's 5 years, right there.
Yeah, that's a lot of. That's a whole lot.
I think Loki might be. It was one of these joints that was going to talk about the last 5 years too. I forgot which one. Well, I thought they were going to talk about the 5-year gap where we don't have any information. I think it was.
We don't really need information. Everybody was trying to just live. You know, get acclimated to
Now Hawkeye.
everything.
He wasn't trying to.
Yeah, he gave up because there was nothing else for him to live for. So
I mean,
he was.
It was a lot of people that could say that.
Yeah,
but
he's not part of the MCU.
He created a whole nother entity because of that.
They're not part of the MCU.
We don't know who else did. I'm just saying.
But we know he did, so we're
not worried about everybody else.
We're speculating about the people we do know.
I'm just saying about the entire universe.
I'm saying
there's people. Everybody.
But we don't know that story. We know his story.
We know
I want to know other people's stories.
His went off the rail.
You want to know?
Like, I think that's what they should have did with Black Widow. Have her movie be not to be her origin, but be like the last 5 years while she was getting into.
I don't think that would have been interesting.
I don't think
why not?
Because she wasn't doing what Hawkeye was doing.
She was managing from.
She
the
might not.
She was. She was at the all. She was the computer girl.
I don't want to see her in the office.
First of all, we just
about the junk sandwiches.
We just seeing. That's just the end result of what happened in 5 years. It could have went through a whole lot before. 5 years is a long time.
You never know. Or it could have been nothing. You never know.
I'm saying it was something. I know it was something.
Okay. And last for the Phase 4 stuff is Thor. Love and Thunder.
Lady Thor, which has been hated on.
Oh my God.
Jane Foster will get
Natalie
the mantle of Thor.
It's so crazy.
Gorgeous goddess.
Yeah.
I love Natalie Portman. She's one of my favorite people. But
wow.
Lady Thor, I know there's a lot of people that hate on Lady Thor, like Thor should never be a woman. All y'all talking about his tokenism. Was good, though. Her comic book was
interesting.
Her comic book was really good.
That's what I'm saying.
It was
so y'all can just shut the fuck up.
She got the mantle of Mighty Thor. They're giving her the title. The title of Mighty Thor.
And she deserves it. Lady Thor was a good story. So I don't care if y'all people, we didn't ask for this. Y'all didn't ask for a lot of stuff in the MCU gave. Y'all didn't ask for Iron Man, and they gave it to you. And look what it's part. So y'all can shut the fuck up. It's number one. People are like, oh my gosh, they're faking, trying to tell us this is what we want, and we don't want this. You got all this. Oh, I can show you. These people are. I've been fighting these wolves like for the last 3 or 4 days.
Do that. They just.
And I'm telling y'all,
listening. Instead of sitting here and saying, all right, let's hear what the story's about. They don't even care about the story.
Yeah.
It's all about the story. It's all about how they put her in the universe. You know Thor's going to be in there in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. There's no more Mjolnir, so I want to know what she's going to be wielding. Because I don't think he's giving up Stormbreaker.
Oh, he's not giving up Stormbreaker.
I don't think he's giving up Stormbreaker.
He loves Stormbreaker. You know that.
Stormbreaker's the most powerful one.
He kept the star open. I would have been, I did too much. You could not have.
You told it to Captain, like, no, you get the little one.
You get the little one.
And the end of Endgame, he took it back. So there's no Mjolnir. So they're going to have to do some creative things right there to make that happen. And I hope she gets the buff up too, because when they had the picture of her
holding the,
she didn't.
It don't look right.
It doesn't look
right on her because she's so small.
Yeah,
but
I don't care.
They got to buff her up.
They said.
Okay.
Didn't she say that? Take pictures of me now, because by the time the movie comes out, I'm gonna be all cut up and stuff.
Yeah. I understand that. It's just
the
initial picture we saw. I was like,
the joke is what 3 years away.
Yeah. They got time, plenty of time.
3 years. If somebody works out for 3 years, like really take it serious.
Oh no. She only needs. This is Hollywood. You could do it in 6 months.
Yeah, they do that.
If
you haven't seen how
I've seen it.
You seen Chris Hemsworth?
Yeah.
They talk about Chris Hemsworth every time he switches movie. He loses weight, gains weight. Like he flip flops like nobody's business, y'all. They talk about it all the time. He can lose weight fast. Like they say, it's abnormal how he just turns it on and turns it off. It's ridiculous, yo.
Anyway, I can't wait for Thor: Love and Thunder. Comes out November 5th, 2021. Now we got Phase 4 out the way, right? Let's talk about Phase 5. Woo! Here we go. Projects Blade. Where I can't pronounce his name. Can somebody help me out?
Mashallah Ali.
Is that how you pronounce it? Cool. I'm just go M.A.
Ma. Who'll go Ma? That's what you're gonna do.
Nah, it's M.A. I'm not Tony Stark. It's M.A.
Just say
off camera.
Ali. Ali.
We're gonna don't disrespect that man. He is a great actor.
Yeah, just say
Learn
Ali.
his name off camera. Learn his name.
You're gonna give him some teaching.
Yeah, we're not
Spell it out.
We're not giving him no MA. Nah. We'll learn it. We'll learn his name off camera, y'all. Don't worry about that.
He's a great actor.
He is.
He's
I'm amazing actor.
I'm going inmate. I don't care what Daniel says.
Just say Ali. That's his last name.
I feel like I'm disrespecting the actual boxer Ali. I don't want to get confused.
Oh my God.
So anyway, there's him. He's Blade. You got Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which James Gunn said it takes place after Thor. So maybe Thor could still be in it. I pretty much doubt it. Well, maybe. I don't know, because there'll be a lady Thor now, so who knows?
He has more free time.
Yeah.
Right around the galaxy.
What was the other one?
Black Panther 2.
Black Panther 2.
Wakanda Forever.
I'm going to see how long it goes.
No. We don't have that much time. He can go forever. Keep on.
And then they're not calling the X-Men, they're calling it mutants, which I really think.
Wakanda.
Go ahead. Come on.
So he's a mutant fan, so he should be excited about the mutants too.
We don't know what they're gonna do with it.
Yeah.
Again, don't you have faith and they will do it right?
In Bombay.
Don't you have faith they will do it right?
In Bombay.
You don't know what they're gonna do for Black Panther 2, but you're still excited.
They're gonna bring it back.
You just do a half Wakanda, half Lion King thing.
Half Lion King.
Anyway, yeah. So that's Phase 5.
What about Fantastic Four?
Oh no, they didn't announce that one.
They did.
Oh, they did.
Fantastic
Four. Yeah, so I guess they not
and Captain Marvel 2.
Yeah, that was
Captain Marvel 2.
So
you pretty much just feel like you're kind of pushing Phase 4 and you're ready for Phase 5.
No, because Phase 4 they shortened it down. It's only 2 years, 20 to 21.
But we still gotta wait for them to come out.
I'm giving you all the information MCU gave you out.
But you said no, we got Phase 4 out the way. Like,
we got Phase 4
trash out.
It's not trash because I got there's a lot of bangers that might be in there, but it could be some flops.
I'm about to say. Oh no!
Could be some flops.
It could be. I'm looking at a couple, but
could be some flops.
I'm looking at a couple maybes, but
a couple toss-ups. Couple toss-ups.
I see more than one question mark.
Well, Phase 5. I just want to talk about Phase 5 because you got Blade, you got the mutants, you got Fantastic Four, you got Captain Marvel 2, and Black Panther 2. I waited to end just because
you knew what was happening.
So you got those in Phase 5,
Forever,
which probably take on another 2 years. We're not even sure if they're gonna do any other shows in between that too, because you just can't have 1-2 years of Disney Plus shows and then never have it again. You started it, you got to finish it all the way through.
That could be their finish. They give you 1 year.
Like, all right, we're gonna give you 2 years after that.
That's it.
Bump that, and I pay for this.
I'm saying, give you some.
I pay for this. That's all I time, man. Yeah, you do your thing.
Yo, bye.
Deuces.
Yeah. We in the club, we partying. We in the club, we partying. Yeah. How much ice you got? I don't know.
Get it,
None.
all this man.
I cannot miss like I am the ace. Electrocute you, then I leave you with aftershock. Getting angry, then I turn her Incredible Hulk. Bite and bog. Chop it down like you one of them stars.